Yo, let's get straight to it. I'm pretty much gonna crack open a few of these guys. And if you guys are a fan of torture films, then you'll probably enjoy this because there is a good chance that the whole video is just gonna be me being tortured by not getting the pull that I want, which is the Gengar, obviously. So let's see how it goes. So I got a total of 6 boxes, and I guess the plan is to hopefully only crack open 3 of them. And yeah, hopefully I get something decent. We'll see. I guess I'll just kind of pick at random. Hopefully keep these guys on ice and go from there. So this is definitely not my first time opening these cards, these boxes. First time I did open them, I opened 2 boxes and I got Meowth and the Chandelier Dude. And obviously the goal today is to get the Cubone or the Gengar, pretty much. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of just gonna fly through it as fast as I can. Hopefully get a decent reaction video of me crying when I don't get it, or better. It's pretty like a anxiety feeling to see me open these with scissors, but I'm being really careful. You know, I'm making sure the cards are like all the way down before I do that, so I'm not being crazy. And I probably won't be sleeving a lot of these like as I open them, because I've already opened 2 boxes, and whatever I feel like needs to get sleeved, I'll probably just sleeve it once I am done. So yeah, from what I've seen and experienced, I believe that the pull rate is 1 full art or 3-star art, whatever you want to call it, SIR per box. But I have seen where someone's pulled 2, so I don't know if that was like an error box or if it's capable or what the case is, so we'll see. So far we have not hit nothing. It's funny, I always see people do these videos and, you know, you never really think of the process of doing it, you know, like you just see it made so like smooth because of the editing and stuff, but you don't know like the downtime in between it. There's like a lot of anxiety that goes into making videos, man. So props to all the people that do. I love this Mimikyu. One thing I will say about this set is I love the holographic patterns like these. They're just kind of nostalgic for me. It reminds me of like the bootleg cards from back in the... Bro, imagine I cut too low and I like clip something good. Fuck. So I'm pretty sure this is the hit for the box. It's kind of cute, but not what I want. Either way though, we'll sleeve it. And keep on trucking. It is a card I didn't pull last time, so I guess that's a good thing, but you know how it is, man, when you're chasing that chase. And I feel like for most people, that's like the chase in this series, it's the Gengar. That being said, I did get the single raw on eBay recently after being scammed. But there's like no better feeling than just like pulling it yourself, you know? It just brings you back to the old days, you know? I feel like I prefer the scissor method of opening packs. It just makes it faster. You don't gotta like... There's probably less risk of you damaging a card if you're doing it the right way, because if you're ripping, you're kind of like bending cards and you could like nick it. So it's kind of risky in my opinion, especially if it gets repetitive and you're like doing like 20, 40, 60 cards Sick. So that's the end of that box. Let's try this one and hope that it's luckier. Box 2. Let us see what the Poke Gods have to offer. The main reason I'm chasing this Gengar, aside from the fact that it's my favorite Pokemon, is because I'm starting a Gengar binder. And I want this one to be pretty much like the front of it, you know, or like the first page, I should say. So, and I guess when I think about it, I'm gonna have 2. If I hit one, I would have 2. Which would still be so chill, you know. Maybe I could get one graded or something. Those guys. Oh, sick. Sick, 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 sick. I'm happy with that. I don't know if you could see that. It's definitely one of the cards that I wanted to pull in the set. Yeah, that's sick. I believe this one is from another set, and it's the only one in this card set that is like a repurposed artwork, I guess you can say. But yeah, fucking love it. I'll take that. Cubone would be sick, and the Gengar would be extra sick. So let's keep rolling. And kind of small odds of pulling 2 bangers in one box. I've seen it happen. I think the dude's name is Mystic Pulls. He pulled 2 from the same box. So I know it's possible. Question is, can I get that lucky? I don't know. I feel like this is a fun video to do because I've watched probably everyone's video on this set just to like see the cards and kind of like live through them, you know. Like, such a sick set. At least the SIR is in him. I also enjoy there's just like 4 cards, you know. It's like kind of, you get to the point with them. So as opposed to like English, where you're like trucking through 10 different cards just to finally be like disappointed, you know. You get to it a bit faster with these guys. What if I just like open the other 3, you know, just said fuck it. Oh, okay, sweet. So here's another one. So it's definitely possible to hit 2 in one box. I do have this one already, so, but shit, that's awesome. I'm glad that I was able to confirm that on my own, because I've only seen one person do it on video. So sick. Yeah, it's like not focusing, which is awesome, but I'll get it on this cam. Fuck yeah, two hitters. Well, who knows, maybe the next box we'll get lucky at getting it 2 hits as well. The odds are 1 per box, so getting 2 is what's up, yo. Imagine we hit 3. Okay, last box, last and final box. The temptation to just like rip the rest and just order more, you know. But that's how I start digging into the bank, and we don't get no bad ones. Alright, sweet. Hopefully the camera is picking that up and I'm not moving too fast. Master Ball, Clefable. You guys rooting for me to cut a card? Out of all the packs I've ever opened, I've never cut a card, thankfully. I like to think that I'm pretty precise when it comes to stuff like that.
Was that for me?
No. Creepy ass robots. Yeah, I'm so curious to know what the hit is going to be of this box. And I wouldn't mind a dupe of Mimikyu, but that's like best case scenario if the Gengar isn't in the future. I feel like the lighting is probably pretty bad. I guess we'll see when I edit this. Okay. That is the second hit. Second hit. Actually, this is the fourth hit. Fourth hit in third box. So I can't tell you how tempted I am to open another box after this. Contemplating it. Part of me wants to keep it sealed and keep it on ice. Part of me doesn't, just wants to live in a moment. So I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. I mean, I at least would like to save one box. So, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. To be honest though, I do really, let me see if I blocked that. I do really love this card. Because it's got Ghastly in it, it's got little Gengar in there. So, it's cute. Yeah. I think it would be fun to open the other two. You know, why not? I think even if I don't hit the Gengar, it's just like the experience. And there's a chance I could hit the Cubone, which honestly I love. So we'll see. We shall see. I just got these cards in today. Oh. Shit, so we did get 2 hits on this box. Of course, it's not gonna focus. Let me show you guys on here. We got 2 hits on this box as well. I didn't even know this was a possible hit. It's got the 3 stars right there, so it's a trainer. It's not something that's too exciting for me, but whatever, it's a hit, so I'll take it. And on thinking harder on it, I do feel like maybe I should just open 2 more boxes. You know, like, what's the harm in that? I hit 2 more boxes, and if they're duds, whatever. You know, could always get other boxes, keep them on ice. Live through the same exact feeling, you know, 10 years from now without having to pay, you know, up the ass for it. So, we'll see. But you guys are a witness that you can hit 2 in 1 box. So, sick. You know, it's very tempting to just get a case. And for those who don't know, a case contains 20 boxes, and each box contains, I think it's 16 packs. So this is number 4, by the way. Number 4. So we're doing it. We're doing it, but I'm going to save 1 box. So we're doing 5 boxes. 5 boxes. Let's do it. 5 boxes. Hopefully everything looks good and it's recording. Hopefully we don't get any dupes. So far, no dupes. But that just means the chances of getting a dupe are higher now. So we'll see. Not to jinx myself, but we'll see. Nothing. I gotta get one of those fancy mats that these YouTubers use, because I feel like the cards are kind of like sliding all over the place. Yo, if I hit this Gengar, I'm gonna cry. Definitely internally and possibly externally, your boy's gonna cry. That's a tough pack. Nothing. By the way, these sleeves are sick. Kind of manifesting the Gengar with the sleeves, but we shall see. We shall see. We have not hit in this box yet. Regardless of what I hit in the box, I'm probably still gonna open 1 more box. And then keep 1 unopened for another day. And most likely, I will get more boxes if I don't pull what I want to pull. What's crazy is the prices on Gengar have gotten up so much. I think for a raw of the one in this set right now, it's like 110, 120, 160, like around there. But I know that price is just going to go up. It's a really nice Gengar art, and I just feel like whenever there's a Gengar card, it goes up. I mean, look at Ascended Heroes with the Mega Gengar EX. Like, that's a crazy expensive card, and it's a lot harder probably to pull that card. I feel like it's a lot harder to pull cards in general when it comes to like English sets. Nothing yet. Is it gonna be in this pack? Let's see. It is not. So the goal is definitely not to like master the set. Like, I don't want every card of this set in like a binder. I don't care enough for the set to do that. I don't think I cared enough for any modern set to complete it or master it. There's some older sets that I would love to, but probably couldn't afford to, like Expedition being one, Sky Ridge, Fossil base set would be a fun one. I feel like it's probably easier to master like base set than it is to master like even certain modern sets, because nowadays you can get a Charizard for like 250, 350. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what a gorgeous card. Holy shit. It's like hard to see it on cam, but oh my god. That's amazing. Dude, I'm so, if I wouldn't have opened that other box, that fourth box, I would have never experienced this, and this would have been kept on ice or whatever. And I guess this is like a good reason why people should just like not keep certain things sealed, just like kind of rip it and have fun with it. Wow, that's amazing. That's fucking amazing. I'm so happy. I'm not crying, I'm sick. I'm just congested. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. We got 2 cards left from this box. Just need a sippity sip. So 2 packs left, and then 1 box, I think. I'll do 1 more box. Just because I really would love to have the Cubone. Or a second Gengar. Technically 3rd. Honestly, I would collect as many of them as I can. It's like one of my favorite art card Gengars, whatever. Alright, 2 left. 2 left. Gonna go with this one. This one I'm gonna toss and pretend it doesn't exist. Save it for a special day. But we'll see what this one is. But yeah, this is fun. I think maybe this is something I would like to do on a regular, you know, just like open cards on camera. It's just fun to do, you know. Not to be like a big YouTuber, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes I YouTube stuff, and I like finding like small YouTubers just to like see their videos, because it's like fun, you know. Because they're sharing their like experience, and it's cool to like see people's experience, especially if you want like similar results or experiences. Yo, something tells me we're gonna get a dupe in this, but might not be a good one. Might not be a good one. I have the Meowth, and I have the chandelier looking motherfucker. I think his name is like Chandelure. I don't know. Honestly, my knowledge doesn't go past like 3rd gen. I'm a 90s baby. My first Pokemon game was Red. So, and I fell off of it in like the mid 2000s. So my last game was Crystal. I never got a chance to play Fire Red when I was younger. So my knowledge is like a little bit 3rd gen. I know a lot about 2nd gen, 1st gen, everything else. I'm kind of learning now, so it's never too late. I'm still like pretty much in shock that I pulled a Gengar. I do know when I bought 6 cases, there was like 50-50 chance, you know. Probably less than 50-50 chance. I mean, because if you think about it, like, there's plenty of cards in a set, plenty of boxes in a case, you know. So there could have been a good chance that it was like 1 in, I don't know, 10. 1 in 10 boxes. So, definitely happy. I didn't think I was going to pull it. Oh, all right. I knew we were going to get a duplicate. This is a good one, though. If I was going to get a duplicate, it was either going to be Gengar, obviously, Mimikyu, or this one. This is another one. It's going to be going into the binder, the Gengar binder, although it's not a Gengar card. I just love the artwork of it. I love that there's a Gengar right in the middle. And I'm guessing it's like a Gengar toy, which makes it even cuter. So, I'm not mad about this hit. Now, can we get one more hit off of this box? Who knows? But I will for sure say that that other box I'm going to ignore, and I hope that when I do open it, there is a Cubone in it. That would be amazing. That would be sweet. You know, I've been in the mood to like rip stuff, so it's a perfect night to just sit and rip 5 boxes of this gorgeous GEM3 set. I'm tempted to get a case of 151C and rip through it too, see if I could get lucky. The thing about 151C is the hits in it are just not, like I was watching someone open case after case and they weren't even getting like 1 hit per box, so it would just suck to spend that much money to like not walk away with like decent stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I don't get the Gengar of the set, like I don't want to walk away with just a bunch of mid EXs. So I don't know, but it's tempting because I definitely don't want to pay $1,400 for a raw card, you know. But very, very tempting. Sick. So last pack, no magic. Last pack, no magic. But I think we did well. And I'm gonna see if I can get that on camera. So 5 boxes later, and we got 7 hits. 7 hits. I can't be mad. I got the main card. So I guess to wrap up this whole video, I would definitely love to do something like this again. This was so much fun. And worth it in my opinion. I'm very happy that I pulled this guy, and it was also a great experience just like pulling the rest of these. Yeah, they're fun. I mean, I love the Mimikyu, and I love this guy. I don't even know what his name is, but yeah, it's fun. I'm definitely gonna probably do something else like this, hoping that I can still get some kind of access to some cards, because I feel like nowadays you can't really get any cards. Like, scalpers make it impossible to pretty much get anything for retail. So, but we'll see. I'm sure eventually they're gonna release another cool Gengar and another set, and I'm gonna chase it. You know, if I could get Ascending Heroes for like retail and a lot of it, I would probably do a video like this trying to chase the 2 Gengars that are in there. Both of those EXs are completely gorgeous. I love the main one because it's got like these textured green hits, and green is like my favorite color, obviously. So yeah, man, that would be sick. But success. Very happy. So stoked to put this in my binder today. Yeah, this has been awesome. Peace.